So out of any video that is long overdue, this one is probably one of the longest. I've had this item for about a month, and I am finally going to do my review or my thoughts on it. What I have is a Orange Pi 5, and I got the 8 GB version. I didn't know that the 4 GB version was fine. I thought you had to get 8. But yeah, this won't be a tutorial on how to set it up or anything. CryptoJar already did a great job on how to set it all up, and I will link that video down below. But yeah, I just wanted to give you my thoughts on it, and we'll see kind of if it's worth it to pick up for mining. So here's the setup. The fan that it came with was absolutely useless and didn't cool my cores at all. So I just take this 80 mil fan and I plug it right on top, right there. And at idle, while we're not mining, it's just pulling 2.6 to 3 watts. So anywhere from 2.5 to 3 watts on idle. And yeah, let's get this mining. I'll show you how I get it mining, and then yeah, we'll see what kind of power it pulls then. So to get into my Orange Pi, I like to SSH into it, so I like to use Terminus. So we'll just do a quick connect here. And there we are, we're in my Pi. So first we're gonna go to cdcc miner, and then we're gonna go /start.sh, and then we'll go screen -x, and there we go. We're hashing away on the Orange Pi. Now let's go back to the wattage meter, and we'll see how many watts we are now pulling from the wall while it's mining. Okay, so now we're mining. We are now roughly pulling 10 watts. So that is 10 watts for roughly 6.7 mega hash. I will pump that into the Verus mining calculator and see what kind of profits we are making off this Orange Pi 5. Usually this system lives in here. So just for demonstration purposes, it's sitting outside of it now. Okay, here we are. We are on my address on viper.net, and one thing I love about viper.net is that you can go by filter by worker name. So our Pi is called the Dallas Pi because Living in Dallas, Texas purchased it for me. And yeah, here is its chart. It's 24 average is 6.79. But, you know, we get these big spikes sometimes up to like 7. I've seen this once in a while. The 24-hour average will be like 7.1. But yeah, generally on these Orange Pi 5s, you're going to be getting around 6.8 to 7. So that is kind of like what we are expecting for it in general. So here we are. We're on Verus mining calculator on MinerStat. It's pretty accurate. It can be off a little bit. Oh, forgot to put our pool fee in. We'll 0.1, and my cost of electricity. And yeah, so we were getting 6.7 mega hash, and we were pulling 10 watts. And let's just give that a calculate. Yeah, and roughly we're making about 2 cents a day off it, which is not too bad at all, considering the price of Verus is very low right now. So 2 cents a day, not too bad. And it costs us 3 cents a day to run. So yeah, it's not bad at all, to be honest. So here are my thoughts on if you should buy an Orange Pi for mining. Strictly for mining, probably not. I don't think you'll ever ROI on it, but they are super neat little computers. So like once this bull run happens and, you know, the price jumps down again, you have like a pretty cool piece of technology. So like, it's not going into e-waste. Like a lot of my phones after this bull run are probably just going to be e-waste versus this computer, which will not be e-waste. Now I will say I would much prefer buying these orange Pis over the B-Link computer that I bought previously in the last computer build I did. But yeah, I don't know, it's up to you. Like I always say, it's your mining farm. It's the way you want to do things, and if you want your whole thing, like the Bitcoin mining guy, I think he did like 145 Pi build right now, which is pretty impressive. So it's kind of cool. Expensive, but pretty cool. Yeah, and I don't know, there's a lot you can do with Pis. So I'm going to give it like a yay, nay. Like, if you're like a tech enthusiast, I'd pick one up. But if you're picking one up strictly for mining, I have phones that do 6.7 mega hash. So, you know, for mining, for strictly mining, no, but for other purposes, yes. And I'd like to give another big thanks to Living in Dallas, Texas. He purchased this for me, and it was awesome of him for him to do that for me. And yeah, thanks Dallas, thank you. And yeah, all my affiliate links are down below. They helped me build my farm, which is pretty much at 700 mega hash right now. I have like a small lot of phones coming in, and we will do the 700 mega hash tour video, and that will be cool. And join my Discord. It's highly active, and there's a guy on there that has optimized the cores for the orange Pi, so you can get a little bit more out of it. So yeah, I will check you later.